Is here, a holistic mentor and success habit coach. Today's topic is how triggers and buried emotional traumas are actually affecting your life. Probably you experience triggers every day, right? What is happening when you got triggered? Is what happening is that you experience negative emotions. This can be sadness, anger, frustration, feeling betrayed, or feeling just sad, or maybe unsupported or hopeless, or any kind of negative emotions. When your environment or some people around you, or in your workplace or in your family, someone says something or does something, and then you got triggered, you start to feel these negative emotions. Why is it happening? These negative emotions, actually, why we are getting triggered, is because you have buried emotional traumas, and then when you feel these negative emotions, you got triggered, is those buried emotional traumas get triggered, actually. So the core of the triggers are much deeper. They are in your childhood or younghood, or any time when you experienced those emotional traumas. They are buried in the unconscious mind. So the unconscious mind is about 1 or 2% of your subconscious mind. Sometimes people mix them. So sometimes people use unconscious instead of subconscious, or subconscious instead of unconscious. But the main difference is actually that the subconscious is a bigger percent of the time is actually leading you. The subconscious mind is leading you through habits and beliefs and fears, is leading you like most of the time, and then the unconscious mind is just coming in when you got triggered, right? So what is in the unconscious mind? The shame, the guilt, abuse, grief, sorrow, and the emotional traumas, right? So whenever those got triggered, you actually start to make decisions, or start to have thoughts, or start to take certain actions from your unconscious mind, right? By the effect of your unconscious mind, and that's gonna actually create your future path. So how to stop this, or why is it happening, and why is not everybody get triggered, right? Some people are just extremely resilient. It doesn't mean they don't have emotional traumas, it's just they can handle all kinds of emotions much powerfully. It's called that they are more resilient. So they don't even got triggered, they don't, because they have very strong boundaries, they have very strong self-esteem, confidence, they're not that empath like many other people. So they are much stronger emotionally as well. And but you can also become like that. Might you were born as an empath, might you get triggered all the time, might you crying a lot and you are living in an emotional roller coaster. But it's possible to actually become resilient. It's possible to actually stop the triggers and release those emotional traumas as well, which causing these triggers, and become like calm and peaceful, and be able to stand the storm around you with a very calm manner. So how to actually achieve that is what I also do with my clients. Is the Samadhi meditation, which is a transcendental meditation. Is a 60,000 years old karma yogi technique from Adi Yogi Shiva, but many people use that yoga technique as a base of their transcendental meditation. For example, Dr. Joe Dispenza also uses it for his meditation, and is also wrote it in his book about it. So transcendental meditation is the first gateway to actually become more resilient. And then the second one is source memory healing. What is source memory healing? I could say is similar to hypnotherapy, similar to the timeline therapy, but you're not gonna get hypnotized, you're just gonna get into delta brainwaves through samadhi meditation. And then you are able to actually connect with your unconscious mind and release the emotional traumas there. If you want to learn more about how the emotional traumas and the triggers affecting your health, the production, the hormone production in your body, and so on and so forth, then you can download my ebook. The link is below this video, and or you can find me on my website or on Instagram. Let's connect and see you next time.